Hi, it's Natasha here from Inspire and Drive, and welcome to this week's Inspired Moment. And today I really want to speak to you if you're feeling maxed out, overwhelmed, or exhausted in your business. And it's particularly speaking to you if you're a creative entrepreneur. You might be an interior designer, an event planner, a photographer, videographer, or any kind of artist whatsoever. Because in our businesses as solopreneurs and small business owners, we sometimes get this idea that we are the only people that can do what we do. We are the only people that can provide the service or artistic work or solution. And the problem with this kind of thinking is that there's only one of you, and you only have so much time in a day. And there are a lot of things to do in business, and that can often mean that you're running around doing business things and not focusing on your creative pursuit, for example. So I want to give you a few ideas about what you can do to avoid this, because the reality is you can't do everything on your own. And if you really are interested in creating a scalable business, you need to find out the pieces of your business that other people can do for you. So here are a few things that you can start with. Firstly, just pick one or two non-creative things that someone else can do for you. We all have them in our business. It might be bookkeeping. It might be someone to book your meetings for you. It might be having someone to help you bring your art pieces to an exhibit and those heavy setup of the booths at the art fairs. A very non-creative task, think about someone else who could do that for you. And then once you get more familiar with outsourcing work, then you can start to have a look at your actual creative process and look at the pieces of that process that someone else could do for you. Now, before you tell me, I can't do that, nobody else can do my work for me, I'm an artist, only I can produce it, I want to tell you a story about an artist that I think you might know who he is. His name is Leonardo da Vinci. Now, Leonardo himself was an apprentice for a famous artist, and when Leonardo became more famous and was being commissioned for works all around the world, he also had a large workshop with a number of apprentices that helped him with the work. So I think if it's good enough for Leonardo to outsource some of his creative process, there's probably a part of your own creative process that you could outsource. Now, if you're already starting to feel a little maxed out, burnt out, exhausted, I encourage you to get help now, because you don't want to get completely burnt out and then not even have the energy to be able to think or know where to look. So if you're already reaching your capacity, then I encourage you to start thinking right now about who you need help from, or what parts of your business, whether they be the creative or non-creative parts of your business, that you could outsource. And I have a challenge for you this week, which is just simply to think of one thing that you could outsource in your business. And I would love to hear what that is. So leave me a comment below and tell me what is the one thing that you could let someone else do for you in your business. And I think you'll be really surprised that even the smallest little tasks that you can get off your plate actually frees you up a lot of time and energy, and it will allow you to do even more of your creative solutions and build your business to a scalable, profitable business. And next week, I'm going to be sharing more ideas on how to scale and how to be more efficient when you're a small business and solopreneur. So leave me a comment below and tell me the one thing that you're going to outsource or that you could outsource in your business. I want to hear from you in the comments below. And next week, look out for our video for more tips on business efficiency and how you can scale up. So that's all from me for this week. Until next week, take care, bye for now, and as always, stay inspired.